Good day, everyone. We are back here at Universal Studios Hollywood for another EC update for Halloween Horror Nights and construction happening around the park. Today is a special day. While Orlando gets 4 original houses announced, we got our one over here in Hollywood with Monstruos 3, The Ghosts of Latin America. This house will feature 3 women, iconic women, who attack cheaters and unfaithful men. So if you're unfaithful, if you're a cheater, you might want to avoid this house. This house will have La Llorona, La Ciguanaba, and La Muelona. This will be the 4th time that La Llorona has been in a house here at Halloween Horror Nights Hollywood. I'm really excited to see how these 2 turn out in this house. This house will be taking place in the Parisian courtyard. So let's go over and take a look and get right into the video. So Parisian Courtyard will be the home of Monstruos 3, The Ghosts of Latin America. It is going to be another mausoleum, and here is the description.
La Muerte returns to guide guests through the darkness of Monstruos 3, The Ghosts of Latin America, where 3 ghostly legends of Latin America await. From the haunting wails of La Llorona to the sinister smile of La Muelona and the twisted illusion of La Ciguanaba, these ancient myths come to life in death to terrorize guests. The darkness is calling, and La Muerte demands an answer.
We do enter another mausoleum in a different area of the Cemetery of the Lost. This is going to be the end of a 3-maze trilogy. So it will be very interesting to see what we get in this location next year. Again, you could see the rock and the rubble, the brickwork over here. It looks like parts of it is crumbling. I am quite excited for this house. I'm excited for it to end as well. New theme, new lore, new tales from different countries, but Monstrous had a very good run. So we step into the Universal Studios store to see if there's any Monstruos 3 merchandise, but there is not. It is still just Fallout, still just Jason. We now have a giant display for the Ghoul and Jason on these little things. Universal Horror Nights, please make these for other years, previous years. I would buy them in a heartbeat. Please and thank you so much. Love you. Bye. You can see a little bit of the tarp open. Doesn't seem like much work is going on right now at the Terrifier location, at the H Lot 1 location, but we will keep our eyes on it.
And here's a quick look at the house on H Lot 2. It looks to be almost completed now.
The last time I was here, the Siegfried and Roy vehicle for Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift was right in this area. But now the car is over at the end of the freaky corkscrew of terror. I don't know what you would call that, but that looks terrifying. I can't wait for this ride to open. The lights are on the warehouse for Fast and the Furious Hollywood Drift. We have power. Trees have been added to the Jason Universe facade. You can see that black path. That will be your way into Jason's shack. It's looking very good. I'm excited to see how they're going to top the trees off over at the end of the house. You can't really see much, but paint and scenic is going on inside. It's looking really good. They have covered the sign, or they took the sign out, but to the right of the Jason's shack, there was a Crystal Lake sign. I don't know if they just removed it for now, or if they removed it permanently. So I think the thing to the right that's tarped, I think that's the Crystal Lake sign. I'm honestly not too big of a fan of the position of it. It's kind of weird to see Jason's shack and then a Crystal Lake sign that's supposed to be welcoming you right by it. I think it'd be better if they put it by the entrance of the line for the house, and then you make your way through the line thinking you're going to Camp Crystal Lake, but then there you are in front of Jason's shack. There's a lot happening over at the Starway with the new retaining wall. Lots of bulldozers pushing dirt and work going along the actual wall. The thatched roofing over at Jurassic World looks to be finished, or almost finished. We're going to take the studio tour right now to see what the other side looks like. Unfortunately, I think my Creature from the Black Lagoon theory is out the window just because of the lath and plaster wall that's in the back of the house. But with time, we will see.
Super Nintendo World. Off to the left, more sound stages. Stage 11 here on the corner has recently been used by the Max.
The back detailed wall now has a window inside of the lath and plaster. This is very interesting to see on the back side of the wall, and it looks like the roof is completed for the facade. Now we have a look at the rumored Scarecrow the Reaping over at T-Pad. Electrical is now being added to the house.
Since there was no room for the elaborate camera cranes and tracks we needed for the shots, we had to build our own mission control.
And the facade is also getting foliage for the dead vines and whatnot that are going to be put onto the house.
From Jurassic Park,
The picture cars on the right-hand side nearest the Bates Motel are now cleared out. And also the car that's in front of the Bates Motel is cleared out in preparation for the Terror Tram.
That's going to do it for me here at Universal Studios Hollywood. If you liked this video and enjoyed what you saw, please hit that like button and subscribe. It will really help the channel out and help bring you more updates. We got to see the home of Monstruos 3, the Ghosts of Latin America, which will be in Parisian Courtyard. Facade work, at least the roofing looks to be mostly done for Jurassic World. Trees and signage and a lot more are going up over in the Mummy Queue for Jason Universe. And the Siegfried and Roy car on Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift continues to move, so that's very exciting. H-Lot 2's facade looks great and looks to be pretty much done from what we could see. And yeah, that's going to do it for me here at Universal Studios, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.